Hey guys, today I'll be cooking some fish for you. So I'm just cleaning up the fish and let you see how I scale the fish. I use a fork to scale my fish to get all of the scale off. So I'm scaling the fish right now, getting off all the scale because you don't want to eat a fish with scale. So I'm scaling this fish today, and then after I'm going to gut it and wash it with some lime and vinegar. So I'm taking off all the scale from this fish, all the scale. This is another fish I'm scaling. All the scale coming off this fish. So today we are going to prepare some brown stew fish, Jamaican style. Getting off all the scale. When I use the fork, it come off easily. Fork take off all the scale from the fish. After I use the fork, I just use the knife and scrape it, give it a scrape through to test if all the excess scale is come off. So I'm taking out the belly from the fish. Belly from the fish, I'm taking it out. Taking it out, clean up the inside. Clean up the inside, guys. See? Clean. So when I'm going to wash it, I'll let you see how I'm going to wash it. Guys, this is what I use to wash the fish. This is some vinegar. So I'm going to pour some on the fish. Don't have any lime today, so I'm using my vinegar. See? Fish is clean. Nice and clean. You don't want to push your finger down here, down in the fish mouth, and rub out the arm down there. You don't want a rock or a fish that is not clean, so you have to clean it properly. See guys, clean and nice. And the vinegar helps to cut the rawness of the fish. There. So stay tuned for the seasoning of the fish. Yeah.
Is the fish already scaled and washed, ready to be seasoned? It's scaled and cleaned out. See? Clean. It's clean and washed with vinegar. And there it's bangamere. So you can have any type of fish to eat. You can have bangamere, parrot, any fish that you like. You can have it and use it and cook.
So guys, as you can see, as I've tell you already, I've scaled and washed the fish already with vinegar, and now I'm going to season it with some fish seasoning I'll be using today, and a pinch of salt. So I mix them all up in this pinch of salt and the maggi seasoning. So I'm going to season my fish. You want to rub in all of this seasoning in the fish that you can soak out properly. Rub it out. I'm going to prepare this fish for you today. Brown stew fish. Properly clean. As you can see, properly clean. So I'm going to season it up now. Seasoning it up now. So you can get some good seasoning. Can soak right through. So you finish doing this, guys, you can let it stay for about an hour to marinate. After it marinate, you're going to flour it and then fry it. So guys, the fish have been marinated already. So this is the fish after an hour, and I'm going to fry it. Cold pot ready. Cold pot is ready to fry the fish, so I'm going to put on my frying pan now. So guys, the oil is heating up on the coal fire. You have to make the oil well hot so the fish can fry properly. So the fish here, I'm going to flour it. Here's my flour, and you have to flour the fish. Flour it properly, that it don't stick in the pot. So guys, so the oil add a peg of garlic and a hot scotch bonnet pepper to give it a flavor. So I'm going to add my fish to the oil. Well hot. And you know, with the cold pot, you got a good fry. Going to get a great fried fish. Set them in the pot that you can fry it properly. So, going to let the fish fry until it's brown on that side. When it's brown on this side, now you flip it to the next side. Okay, stay tuned. So right here, guys, I have some tomato, carrot, a scotch bonnet pepper, sweet pepper, onion and green onion, garlic, and a sprig of thyme. So after the fish is fried and you take it out, you're going to add all of this into the frying pan to saute. Then you add some water, about a cup of water or 2, depends on the amount of fish. So you're going to add about 2 cups of water and then let it cook down, and then after you add in some ketchup to give it a thickness, and then you put in your fish and let it steam down. Okay guys, so stay tuned for this one. So guys, the fish is frying. As you can see, it's brown on this side and the next side is browning. So you want it to fry crisp. Frying. Coal red. On the coal, guys. Coal fire always give you a nice fry. Nice fry, especially when you're frying fish or chicken. Okay. So to this pan, guys, I add some butter, different pot. As you want a different pot, a bigger pot to cook down the fish. So I add some butter. I don't want to use any oil. So I have some butter in here. And then after, I know I'm going to add my seasoning. Green onions, scotch bonnet pepper, garlic, so I'm going to fry this a little bit. As you can see, guys, the pot is well hot. So give this a little bit of frying, not too much. Scotch bonnet pepper, garlic, green onion or white onion, your choice, sweet pepper, tomato and carrot. Add in a little bit of maggi, fish seasoning to it. You don't want a lot because you don't want it to be salt. So that's it. Have on some seasoning on it. You don't want to add too much to let it be salt. I'm going to put some water in this now. About 2 cups of water. 2 cups of water. So we're going to let this boil. Boil until it boils down. Add some ketchup, add in your fish and let it steam down to gravy. As you can see, guys, this is boiling up now, so I'm going to add my ketchup. So after you add the ketchup now, you're going to let it boil down. Then you throw it out in a pan, set the fish in this pot, and then you pour back this gravy over the fish. Cover it and let it cook down to how you want it. Okay, so you're going to let this boil. Okay guys, so as you can see, the gravy is getting thick. Gravy is getting thick now, so I'm going to pour it out in a pan and then set my fish in this pot and then pour back the gravy over the fish and then cover it and let it cook down, steam down. Okay, so I'm placing the fish, setting the fish in the pot now, guys. I want to set them. Going to pour the gravy over the So I pour the gravy over the fish and I'm going to let it cook down. Just going to let the gravy cook through the fish and get a little bit thicker, and then I'll show you. I'm going to have my fish with some callaloo rice, and I'm ahead of time cooking my callaloo rice, so I'm cooking my callaloo rice on the stove, so I'll show you when I'm finished. And you know that the fish, I love when my fish fry on the coal, so I cook it on the coal, and the callaloo rice now I cook it on the stove. So stay tuned, guys, to see when this fish cooks down some more and thicken. Hear the kids making noise in the background. So guys, this is the callaloo rice I've prepared for you. I do it on the stove. I go ahead and prepare it on the stove. And this is my fish. Finished product of the fish with my callaloo rice. So I'm going to show you how I decorate my plate and taste it and let you know how it tastes. So stay tuned for this one. So guys, this is how I set up my dish. It's finished and we're going to have our dinner now. So this is my brown stew fish with callaloo and some tomatoes and lettuce for my vegetable. So you know, this is a healthy meal also, because I have callaloo in the rice and vegetable in the fish, some carrot and also some tomato and lettuce. So you can try this out. I know you will love it. So remember to like, share, and if you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Thank you.